Hello there and greetings, amazing humans, incredible creatives. I'm Semaj. This is Creating with Semaj. Welcome back to another episode. If you are here for the first time, a very big welcome to you. And if you're returning, can you believe it? It's day 28. Yes, it's Thanksgiving in America. Happy Thanksgiving! Woo! Turkey! Yes, it's Thanksgiving Day, and we are celebrating it here in America. In just about 2 hours, the food festivities will begin. I think we are eating today at 3 o'clock, and when I'm filming this, it's just around 1:20. So, it's that day. Watched the parade this morning. Boy, was it a washout. I felt sorry for those people who came from all over the country to perform, but, we'll talk more about that in a minute. We're going to get started. Praying watercolor, Canson XL paper. Let's open up. Let's juicy up. And let's see what happens and what we come up with today. Because, like I said, it's Thanksgiving. It has been the day that we have been waiting for 4 months, and now it's here. And can you believe it? Just 2 more days of us doing this together. Doing our creative process for the month of November. And I trust that we're going to continue this creative practice, because it's a lot of fun hanging out with you, figuring out what shows up. And I didn't get my video uploaded last night until really late because it was a very long day. I don't know if I told you yesterday, but I had to plant a lot of bulbs. I had to plant over 3,000 bulbs yesterday. And so, yeah, I was kind of busy. I planted daffodil and jonquil and tete-a-tete daffodil, muscari and muscari mixed. And I did also, what else did I do? Did 2 others. Oh, I did crocus, monarch crocus. They're orange. And I did one other flower, bulb, alliums, that's what I did. So those will be coming up in the spring. But boy, it was a lot of work yesterday, and had just a short window to do that in because, we had that snow and then we had the rain, and before that it was totally parched and dry here. So, you have to work with what you have with when you have what you got. So that's what happened yesterday. And then yesterday morning, had woken up super early and spent the entire day prepping all the food for today, so that today I could just kind of relax and chill. But then I had to make breakfast and everything else. So there's always things to do. Always things to do, it seems. It's the holidays. It's the holidays. Yes, can't believe the holidays are going to be here, shortly. Just unbelievable that the year has gone by so quickly. It just seems like 2024 was here and then boom, it was gone. I don't know. It feels like time is accelerating, and I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm old now. Remember when we were kids, it just seemed to take forever to things to happen and for seasons to come, but now they just everything's one after another. So who knows? But it is what it is. This is intuitive painting. We're just going with the flow. Don't know what I'm doing, but doing it and having fun and just enjoying the process. So we never judge what we do. We just do what we do and just get excited about the result, because sometimes it's amazing. You come back a day or 2 later and you're like, wow, who painted that? Did somebody come in and touch up that piece of artwork? And then you realize, no, that was just mine. That's what happens when you go into the flow. So I am going to let you, whatever you're doing right now in your creative practice, maybe you can just sit back right now and get into that creative flow. We'll listen to the music and we will just enjoy this for the next 5 minutes or so. those a few extra minutes to just enjoy the music and enjoy the creating. Dedicating 20 minutes every day to your creative practice, whatever it is, whether it's drawing, painting, maybe you're doing sewing or ceramics, maybe you're just problem solving, maybe you're just taking time for yourself and watching these videos, and I appreciate that. Most importantly, I trust that you are on a journey of self-discovery. As we age, we get a little bit more time with the time that we have left. And with that time, we get to make choices of how we're going to use it. And I always think that a wise use of your time is an investment in you, in whatever you choose to do in your creative practice. Because a creative practice can be many things. It can be cooking, it can be gardening, it can be woodworking, it can be so many different things. And whatever the practice is that works best for you, that allows you to escape and connect with a part of yourself, that little child within you, that's the best practice to be a part of. So I encourage you to find the time, whether it's 20 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or even 2 minutes. Whenever you can find that time to let that child within you come out, it's a grand opportunity for you to partake in some level of a healing process, right? Because part of what we do here in this process is all about the healing and about rediscovering those parts of ourselves that maybe we forgot. And we rediscover those parts of ourselves when we have the opportunity to just play and escape. And that happens when we're in the flow state. And that's why I encourage you so often to find time to get in the flow state, however long that takes you to get there, whether it's 1 minute or 2 minutes, 20 minutes with me. I trust that you are partaking and expanding your potential in seeing what is possible and what you can do. It's just a little dedication, it's just a little time, and it's a huge investment in you. You know, I always appreciate you spending this time with me. It's always a pleasure when we get to hang out together. And if you like the content, be sure to give it a thumbs up, a like. It helps the algorithm. It also helps someone else who may be looking for a message today. Also, it would be great if you were a subscriber or became a subscriber. I have some things planned for the future, and I would love to participate still in this creative practice with you. I think I have something lined up for December, and we'll be doing that hopefully for the most of the month. So I look forward to that opportunity, but that can only happen if you subscribe. That way you'll get a notification and you'll know what's up next. I so appreciate you taking the time to invest in you, because that's what you're really doing when you're here escaping. You're investing in you. And downtime is also a good time. It allows your brain to expand, and it allows those neurons to fire, creating that new modes of neuroplasticity in your brain. And we all need new pathways as we get older. It is always, always a joy hanging out with you. I really mean that. And to all of my new subscribers, it is great to have you here. It's great to hear comments that you leave. I appreciate that. If you'd like to become a subscriber, you can do that too. Just, hit that button. And this, of course, is the best part of the process. Done correctly. Oh goodness, I have to get to cooking, to finishing up. The turkey's in, I have to go check that. All the sides are done, they've been heated and they've been taken out and they are resting, so the party will start in just a few minutes. I'm Semaj. This is Creating with Semaj. Thank you so much for your time and your attention today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on day 29. Yes, day 29. And until then, there you go. That was the timer. Until then, of course it won't shut off. Until then, have a most amazing day. And I will see you tomorrow.